Hello, welcome back to the Lonely Boy Hours episode
30.
30.
Yep. Why are we acting surprised? We've been doing this since fucking April 2022.
Do you know what I think it is though? It's because we've just been sat in this room, not speaking to each other.
Yeah, for ages. We really don't want to film today.
No, don't say that.
No, I don't know why I said that.
What the hell?
No, I just mean the energy's low. No, we're getting the energy
really
up.
low, which makes me think how much the weather affects human beings in the UK.
That's true.
Because when the sun is out, holy fuck.
The guns are out.
It's actually,
the bums are out.
No, but I did wake up this morning feeling very shit because we had some fucking pizza pies last night. That was the worst thing you've ever suggested.
They're so good. What do you mean?
Okay, what are they called? Chicago Town
deep dishes, the mini ones.
They were fucking. Well, to be fair, when we were eating it, I was
so
like,
good.
this is actually really nice. But maybe 30 minutes after, I was like,
it was the garlic bread.
I was like, fuck me, this is not good.
It wasn't the pizza.
I woke up this morning with like a hangover from Chicago Town.
It was the garlic bread. The middle of the garlic bread was soggy. It wasn't cooked.
It was weird. That
The
garlic bread
pizzas
was
were fine.
crazy.
Which pizza did you prefer, the pepperoni or the ham and bacon?
I'm not gonna lie, they tasted the exact same.
Are you joking?
Mine tasted weird. Like it just tasted like a pizza.
Yeah.
Like when I was
Cheers. The ham and bacon one was, or chicken and bacon?
it was chicken and bacon. Yeah.
That was so good. What do you mean?
It just tasted like really processed.
Yeah.
Because we bought some suits.
Yeah, fine. I'll watch
Fine.
Suits again.
Fine, I'll watch
We
Suits
bought some
again.
suits for an event. We're nominated for biggest dicks this side of... I'm not going to say that.
Biggest dicks this
side of the
Thames.
equator, but we're not even... This side of the Thames.
Don't even say this side of the equator.
Why?
Sorry, someone's just... Oh, don't worry. I was... Someone trying to get in.
Yeah, the door's like half shut. It's not fully shut. It's
Oh.
fine though.
No, it's not.
Okay, run. No, we got an event coming up. National Social Media Awards.
The cringiest thing I haven't done.
What, in the background? You jump or something? We're not nominated for anything, or there's nothing like that. We're just going.
You just can't turn down a free dinner.
Yeah, and a
Which is
suit.
true.
Everyone loves getting dressed up.
Yeah, I've never been dressed up before.
Yes, you have.
No, when
that
was
pink salmon trouser picture exists.
No, but prom is like... Realistically, you could literally wear anything to prom.
Prom was fucking gas.
There was one year, 2016 Euros, that was so good, where Wales were being Belgium. Wales were being Belgium.
They were versing.
And everyone was watching Wales because there was a few people from Wales.
And how Robson Carnu.
And it was just class. But realistically,
you doing at
because I've
prom?
never been to a wedding.
You never been to a wedding?
No.
Oh, this guy's so far behind.
My brother got married in lockdown.
Your brother's married?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Because he got married in lockdown, but it was at a registry office. So it wasn't a wedding.
Yeah.
It was just like I got a suit.
So you did dress up?
Yeah, but it wasn't like...
The same.
It wasn't the same. It was a really lovely day. Like we had dinner after this really nice place. But I don't know.
Nando's.
Maybe I'm just like...
Did you just do the fucking Illuminati sign?
Don't tell them.
You just went, maybe I'm...
But no, maybe it's like I'm fantasizing it too much. Like I'm hoping for something like massive to... But realistically, I just need to put on
different
a shirt.
clothes. Yeah, it's literally just different clothes.
Can we wear suits next episode?
Yeah, because we're changing name. Spotted dick.
Wait, what? We're changing names?
Yeah, not our real names.
Oh. That is such a good idea for a video.
What, vlog?
We legally changed
our names.
You changed it to Matthew. I changed it to Lloyd.
You could have gone with anything and you just chose the other names.
Yeah, because then everyone would be like someone, like Guillaume would come in the room and go, Matthew, and you'd go,
Yes. Here's the paperwork.
we should legally change Guillaume's name to Rumpelstiltskin.
Why that?
It's just a funny ass name, isn't it? Like
Batty man.
everything, like every document he has is now addressed to Rumpelstiltskin.
We should buy him land in Scotland.
No,
and it
because
makes
then
you
he would be a sir or a lord or whatever.
Actually, yeah, we should
And
buy it for ourselves.
we can't.
so we can be
Yeah,
lords, and he can be the peasant.
But if we get him a lordship, he would just treat us like, I'd be like, "I'll agree, mate," and he'd be like, "It's your lordship."
Lord Osmond. Lord Gwion of House Osmond. You'd be Matthew of House Mosley. That's so weird.
That's got a nice little tinge to it.
Sir. But it's S-E-R in Game of Thrones.
S-E-R.
Yeah, like Sir Jamie Lannister. Sir
Jamie Lang's in James.
Fucking digestive biscuit.
I said James of Stones.
Jamie of Stones. It's just an entire Game of Thrones based around Jamie Lang.
Do you reckon Jamie Lang will ever come on this pod?
I don't know. Why would you say that? Just stop the whole episode to say that. Maybe, probably. He does his own pod, Newlyweds. It's fucking
which is so
sick.
good, yeah. I think if we get people on this is what will happen if we get guests. When we get guests. Because we're having guests.
Yeah.
Because the new Lloyd and Matt show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we're telling them.
I guess. Next episode you watch will be called the Lloyd and Matt show.
And we're doing it, weekly?
Weekly.
Oh my word!
So fucking
for free, not
yeah,
premium.
No sub specials, nothing. Just straight weekly episodes.
Straight flames.
Straight in
waka,
around
waka.
your grill. What? I don't know. What did you say?
No,
waka,
what did you
waka.
say? What is waka waka flames?
Waka Flocka Flame.
Oh, there it is.
It's a rapper and it's singing.
Yeah.
Waka Flocka.
Well, I said that. What I was saying before I got rudely interrupted by myself.
Yeah. Before the right part of my brain started thinking about something different to the
Stop,
left.
because it's going to happen again.
Okay, go.
Okay, when we have guests on, it's like we'll prepare.
We will prepare.
Pipette.
Yep.
Pipette. And I feel like this will happen. We'll just completely go off topic.
Yeah, I don't know if when we have guests it'll be targeted as like an interview or just they are just here to get involved in what we do.
I think it would be like they get involved in what we do.
Yeah,
which is
with some yeah, just talking absolute shit.
I want to, right, when we have guests,
yeah,
depending on who they are, I want to do like a combination of like a vlog and a pod with them.
Why?
Because I think that'd just be sick.
Not separately.
Yeah, separately. Like,
so how's it a combination?
Like have them at the same day. Like the same day. We do the vlog in the morning.
Yeah.
And then we do...
No, we should probably do the pod at like 10. Yeah. And then at 12 we take them to an escape room or I don't know, whatever.
You can't vlog in an escape room.
Of course you can.
You can't.
Of course you can. Why not?
You can't take your phones. You can't take anything.
Yeah, but what if you get pre-approved?
No,
Alan...
Because
Cody did one.
Because then the escape room will just be like, oh, everyone knows how to do the room now. They would just look at this video and the room's
void.
Like the tutorial's there.
Yeah, true. Noel and Cody did one. I haven't watched the video, but the title is they did an escape room.
Maybe it was like an escape room that they made
themselves,
or someone did that. But yeah, you have to when you go to the escape rooms, you have to
give everything over.
They're really enthusiastic in the escape room.
Yeah, I like it.
I do like it. I like how the vibe of Escape Hunt is like, well, and Oxford, it's like a bar.
Yeah.
You can get your drink, you can get your whiskey on the rocks.
You should do it absolutely battered. That's what they're designed for, I reckon.
Awesome.
But we never do it absolutely battered. But I think that's what they're best suited for.
100%. Should we...
I've
just had the weirdest idea. Let's go somewhere like where you shouldn't be in suits, battered.
Yeah. Like what? The ocean?
No. Oh God, I'm not ruining my suit in the ocean. But like an arcade machine. Like
go to Bournemouth Arcade in suits.
Go to Bournemouth Arcade in suits, fucked.
And get like 150 quid out in 10p's.
Yeah, and then win a packet of Haribo.
I went there with my sister and niece.
Yeah, what'd you win?
Nothing. I got a tenner out for my niece.
You got a tenner out?
Yeah. And she fucking wasn't grateful either. She's only 3.
What is a tenner get you nowadays on the arcade?
A basketball's £1 for like a minute. So it's not a great exchange. No,
that's not bad. I thought it'd been more at the cost of living.
Yeah, she just kept going on the guns that shoot water.
Whoa.
Yeah, getting her going early. I don't even know what that means. Getting her a license early.
I was addicted to
methamphetamine.
Jesse. No, I was addicted to the like 1 and 2p machines.
Okay. When they slide in, slide out.
Yeah. Have you been to Swanage? Yeah, we went.
I went with you.
Yeah, but did you go to the arcade machine that's on the thing?
Don't think so.
No, I don't think we did.
No, we just sat in a...
But that is where it all started for me.
What, your addiction to 1 and 2p machines?
Yeah. Like just kicking them as well. Everyone used to kick arcade machines.
Yeah.
And like rock them back and forth. Yeah.
What film best depicts your life?
Forrest Gump. Jenny. No, because I feel like there's so much going around me, but I'm just completely ignorant to it.
I thought you were going to say something completely random.
What film would depict your life? Minions.
Oppenheimer. Mission Impossible 4.
Oh yeah, my granddad keeps saying, he was like, my granddad is like fed up with how films and that use too much CGI.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, the last film I watched that uses like very little CGI was Oppenheimer.
Yeah. Has he seen it?
No, he hasn't seen it. But he was like, oh yeah, I've heard that's quite good. And then he was saying like, oh, do you know the atomic bomb was actually made in the UK? And I was like, really? And he was like, yeah, like it actually was made in the UK. Like everything was done in the UK. But we just didn't have a place to set it off. So we just gave it all to the Americans. And like Oppenheimer took the credit. And I was like, really? He was like, yeah, you can read it up online. And I just couldn't be bothered to read it out. But
so that might be false then.
It probably is false.
Yeah, but your granddad probably knew him.
No.
He probably knew Oppenheimer.
Why would my granddad know Oppenheimer?
He knows everyone. Probably architected his house.
My granddad's an architect. He architected his own house.
That's what I said. I said he probably architected Oppenheimer's house.
I thought you said Oppenheimer architected. Is that a word? Fuck.
Architected.
What's a word that we were both tripping over yesterday? You were like, is that a word? Collabed.
Yeah, that's literally a word.
And I was like, it has an apostrophe in it, bro.
No, you didn't. You said it's not a word. You said it's made up.
Yeah, I said collabed isn't a word.
Oh, yeah, you did say collab apostrophe ED.
Collab apostrophe. Fucking hell. Christ.
Yeah, we went suit shopping for 2 hours yesterday.
Was it really 2 hours? Feel bad for Guion, man. He kept hinting, I'm hungry.
Yeah. It was good fun, though.
It was very good fun.
We tried them all on.
I tried on maybe like 6-7 pairs of the same trousers.
That were £110.
Yeah.
That would have been such a rip-off.
Didn't buy them in the end. No. I'm very happy with the look.
Good.
Are you happy with your look?
Yeah.
Can we take some
fire pictures?
Yeah.
We don't have any pictures together.
I know, but this event, can we make sure
event.
What?
What?
This event, can we make sure we have some pictures together?
Yeah, there might be...
We're getting papped up.
I'll
just be like, I'll walk there and I'll be like, no, guys, this happens too much.
Who the fuck are you?
It's Harry Maguire. Jumping from a plane.
What's your cry in the car song?
Cry in the car.
There's 3 things that I thought of basically. One is cry in the car song. Cry in the car song. Yeah. Sing in the shower song and karaoke song if your life depended on it. Like singing it well.
Oh, if my life depended on it, it'd be... How have I forgotten the name?
Life is a Highway?
No. By Glenn Campbell. What the hell? How have I... Rhinestone Cowboy.
Okay.
That's like an easy one. I can sing it good as well.
Yeah.
Or I think I can.
Define good.
I can just get deep. Fuck it up. My sour song... Oh my
sour
days.
Song.
My shower song.
Yeah.
Shower schlong. Is... At the moment, it's... the one from Will and E's video, Above the Clouds.
Yeah.
That's just a joyful song.
It is.
I like listening to it.
And then we should cry in the car. Juice WRLD. I admit it, another hole.
Yeah, it might be, to be fair. There is... When you're not driving with me back to Oxford,
yeah,
like I just cue every single song from...
the start to finish. I do that as well.
Which is an hour 40.
Yeah, so I don't have to pick up my phone. Yeah.
And I can just bout it out. Bout it. Scream. Yeah. And I got a bad throat.
What, from Pink Panthers?
That's actually so funny every time it comes on.
How did I get there? Skip.
No, it's not Pink Pantheress. It's like, I don't know what song it is.
Who is it? Doja?
Well, I heard it on this girl's story and I was like,
oh, this slaps.
Yeah, it actually was. And I was like, yeah, like I put it on and I was like feeling myself. I was like, okay.
Twerking.
Just in my parents' house, just like, okay. And I forgot what it's called. Should I play a little
If you can find
a little bit of it now? Yeah, because it's in my playlist. But every time it comes on, it's like a real like girly song.
Yeah.
And Lloyd looks at me and I'm like, whoa.
I don't even have time. You know the intro better than I do, so you just
that is true.
Skip it
as
so
soon
quick.
As it happens. Why? What are your playing the car songs and the songs in the car?
Cry in the Car song. Probably Lie by NF, which is not an emotional song. Or maybe The Night We Met, actually, by Lord.
Yeah, that's a very sad song. Ooh, ooh, you make me live.
What, have you found it or not?
I found it.
Go on then, play it.
I'm not even joking. Okay, so it's Paradise by Snowsa. That's a good song.
I'ma let his ass know.
But whoa, look at the raindrops.
Drop top.
Smoking and cooking in the hot pots. The rain is thick. That's super long.
What a fucking weird way to describe rain.
No, I creased at the barber's this morning because he said, "Do you want anything off the top?" And I nah, just keep it small. Like by pure coincidence, I was like, nah, I've got to be the first person that said.
Keep it small, take it easy.
I said, nah, keep it lemon. Keep it lemon geezer.
That trend is fading out already.
You reckon?
They come and go so quick.
But this is one of the longest ones I've seen in a while.
Want to chat about flow? Tell a fella come see me.
Because Amo's still on top.
He's so fucking
I
funny.
think he will keep that. Like, that will never not be funny for him.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
if he does it, not... Yeah.
I think the trend will go, but even if in 6
Just
months
that
when the
picture.
trend is gone, if he just takes a picture like this, everyone will be like, yeah.
Yeah, true.
I love his outfit as well. Under Armour, everything.
Outfit.
It's just
It's
Under
just what he
Armour.
wears, yeah. With no socks. What's your favourite year?
Oh my days. Do you know
Favourite
what's
year
coming
ever?
up on my For You page a lot?
What?
Just like nostalgic stuff we used to watch as kids, do as kids. And it made me miss. A big one was Christmas as a kid. And I put it down to like, Christmas as a kid, like you're really excited because you still believe Santa's real, blah, 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 blah. Like you get lots of presents.
And you're off school.
Exactly. But it's all the adverts are like super Christmassy. Like the Argos advert.
Already?
No, I meant like as a kid.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like back in the day, all the adverts were like snow, Santa Claus, reindeers. But like I feel like adverts now are just like, this is on sale. This is half price.
There's not that much creativity in it.
No.
There's like two companies who do a yearly Christmas thing and everyone waits for it. Is it John Lewis and Coke?
Yeah, John Lewis and Coke.
Yeah.
They're the big ones. Do you know Santa Claus was originally green?
Was he?
And Coca-Cola was the company
Changed it to red?
Yeah.
Really?
Swear.
When was that?
I don't know. I actually don't know. But it was St. Nicholas is green. That's why if you look at any Scrooge films... Wait, is he in Scrooge? Oh, no.
Scrooge is the opposite of...
No, Santa Claus is in the Jim Carrey Scrooge and he's in green. And I asked my family, why is Santa green?
Yeah.
And they're like, he's always been green. It's just Coca-Cola that turned him red.
Really?
A little bit of fact for you.
Yeah. You might want to fact check it.
True. I'll fact check it right now. Okay.
No, it's fine. I believe you.
Was Santa Claus originally green? Clever marketing people at Coca-Cola turned Santa Claus red.
Damn.
He was originally green.
That is crazy. As it's Halloween, would you ever do, or have you ever done, a Ouija board? I've been near them.
You've been near it?
I've been near it.
You touched it?
No. I've witnessed people doing it.
You've witnessed people doing it?
A Ouija board, yeah.
That means you've got it.
No.
No, it means
I've got it.
You've got it.
I've got it.
That means you've got it.
No, it doesn't. I didn't partake. I didn't touch. I didn't nothing. No.
If you were in the room.
I was in the room.
What you just watched it on YouTube? Or
No, through a doorway.
Nah, the spirits are not there.
They don't go through.
The spirits can see you peeping through a door.
Do you think you're haunted? I don't
Yeah.
think I am. Not
I
enough
think I am.
happens for me to be.
I get creeped out easily. Like you've seen me get creeped out easily.
Yeah, that's because you have your headphones way too loud that you can't hear people walk.
No, you tiptoe first.
No, I don't.
Lloyd tiptoes around
No,
the
I
flat.
fucking don't.
Yesterday, I was just in my cupboard. Not in my cupboard. I was looking for peanuts in my cupboard.
Yeah.
Not like just randomly looking for peanuts. There was a packet of peanuts that I was eating.
Yeah.
And I turned around and you just stood there and it scared me. And I was like, will you just stop fucking
But I
tiptoeing
walk
around?
normally.
You don't.
It goes
No, I'll tell you why you don't, because there's times where you're walking down and I can hear you and I can hear your footsteps. I can differentiate between you and Grie already.
Yeah.
And I can tell
it's been
you
here a year.
I can tell you it's you.
Yeah.
And then there's sometimes where you just glide around the door. And I'm like, what? Why are you like trying to scare me?
I'm not. That's how I walk.
But then I have seen a ghost. Convinced. Yeah, 100%.
Where?
So I've said this before on the pod, 100%. 100%. We bought our house off someone that died in the house.
Yeah.
Falling down the stairs.
How'd that deal go through then? They shake your hands or what?
With the spirits.
Yeah. You bought your house off someone who died in there. So
he actually died in the house falling down the stairs.
Yeah, mid-sale.
No. It sold because he didn't own it anymore. Or his family sold it or whatever. And you bring around any animal, cat or dog.
Doesn't want to go up the stairs.
Super terrified of the scares. Young babies and children were...
Super terrified of the scares.
I can't speak this pod. Babies and children were always terrified of the stairs.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you know, like if you remember my house that well. Yeah, you must do. So like in my living room, there was 2 sofas, like one here and then one there.
Yeah.
And then this one was like parallel to the door and you could see the stairs.
Yeah.
So like peripheral vision, I used to see twice like a white thing just go down the stairs, really like a flash. And I'd be like, what?
So maybe you jumped down the stairs because something told you to.
That's how I broke my leg, by the way.
If you're haunted, that might have been someone convincing you to jump.
Oh, I've just had the craziest memory.
Of?
This is scary. Look, I'm actually getting goosebumps.
What is it?
So, and I hope he doesn't haunt me because he's actually recently died.
Oh, damn.
Our old next door neighbour.
You're crying.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, this is actually kind of like, this has brought back a memory. This is actually kind of crazy. So he died. I saw him in my town and he didn't look good. And then like 2 weeks later, he was like, oh, he's dead. And I was like, Jesus.
Yeah.
Look, that is wild.
Yeah, that is wild.
He used to, my next door neighbour, sometimes stalk me around Oxford. It was really weird.
What the fuck?
So I would go to John Lewis to work and he would just be in John Lewis waiting for me to finish, and then he'd catch the bus back with me and sit next to me on the bus and then walk home with me, and we just wouldn't say a word to each other. And if you know where my house is from the centre of my town, that's a long walk, and we were just like behind each other.
That's so fucking weird.
Like he used to work nights, and it was like quite a hard job, especially when we were children, because I had 2 older brothers, and when we were young we made a lot of noise, and we lived in a semi-detached house, and he was addicted to Coca-Cola. So he put his house up for sale one time because he said he wanted to sell it, and we looked in the house because we were going to buy it and make one, which I think would have been sick, but it never went through because he didn't want to sell it in the end. And one of his rooms, which was like the room where I used to play Xbox in, for him, was filled up with Coca-Cola. The whole room,
gee whiz,
Coca-Cola. And he was like, he has like 7-8 cans a day, which makes your breath stink.
It's also so bad for you. There's like
so
24 bits of
your teeth must
sugar.
Be fed. But he was an odd character.
Yeah, anyone who follows someone home is fucking weird.
And he used to so just before he went to work, so for us that was like 11 p.m, 12 p.m.
Yeah,
he would like menacingly laugh, and he would go like, you could hear him, because I used to share a room with my brother, and you could hear him in his room going like, oh, and like screaming and stuff, like laughing. And we were like, this is fucking weird. And then there was one night, which is actually terrifying. Like we should have called the police thinking about it. So my mum heard like glasses being smashed down our road, which is unusual. So my mum looked outside.
When would that ever be usual unless you live in like a fucking crack den?
That's what I mean. Like it could be like a rough place.
Yeah.
Like we hear glasses smash here every now and then.
Do we?
Well, I do anyway.
I haven't heard one single glass smash, no.
You've never heard a glass smash down here?
No.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Really?
Never.
Oh, all right.
Carry on.
So my mum heard like a glass smash, and she looked out the window onto the road, and she saw our neighbour like running, looking into other people's driveways. I said that was so weird.
Yeah, driveways.
And then he went into his own driveway and like hit. This was like at like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And he hid against his hedge, sat down cross-legged on the hedge, behind, like in front of the hedge, away from the road.
Yeah.
And a police car came flashing a torch into everyone's driveway. And my mum was like, that's really weird. And then, bro, I'm not even joking. This is fucking terrifying. Have I ever told you that?
No.
So he then came, and like I was awake. My brother was awake. And my mum was like, came into our room and was like, this is like so weird. Like, this is what's happening. Don't know why she would tell me. I was like 8.
Yeah.
And then he came into his room and was like doing his evil laugh. And he was like, they'll never catch me. They'll never catch me. And stuff like that. And it was just weird.
What the fuck?
I got goosebumps on my beard.
Yeah.
That's how weird it is. And I just remember thinking like, mental.
Not the guy with the kids who has
No, he's lovely.
Yeah, I was going to say,
so
I'd
good.
never imagine him doing it.
No, there was also one time we went to Mallorca and we were having our house extended.
Yeah.
We were putting the kitchen on. And we came home and our fence was down. And the builders had wrote us letters being like, we're not working here ever again. And we were like, what? So we called them up and they were like, we got chased by your neighbour with a chainsaw down the road. He took one of the chainsaws. No, he took his own chainsaw, knocked down the fence, chased the builders down the road, and he got put in jail for like a month or something. So strange.
What?
So strange.
What a fucking character.
So, and like I got really, and so that was all when I was a kid. So when he was following me around Oxford, it was just like.
How old was he? When you were 8, how old do you think he was?
I really couldn't tell because he had a twin brother, not a twin, like a brother that we all thought was twins because they looked so alike, but they actually weren't twins.
Yeah.
And he was really old. So I was like, is this guy old? But he didn't look old. But maybe it's just because he was a single male, didn't have like wife and kids. Usually that gives you wrinkles. But then he did age all of a sudden really quickly. Like before his death, it was. I did look at him and was like, "Oh, you must be like 60 now." So maybe when I was a kid, he was in his late 40s or something.
Fucking hell.
But when I kicked we'd always kick a football over his house. And me and my brothers would be like, it's your turn. Nah, he's going to like kill us. like it was actually terrifying. And his house was just like it was really eerie. Like you would go in it and it would just be cold.
Why were you going in it?
He put it up for sale. So we all went in there.
Oh,
and
of course. Yeah, that makes sense.
Because I'm not going to buy it, but I was just interested to see what our house would look like mirrored.
Yeah.
So I was just like, it was just eerie, cold. All the floorboards were like, there was a room where the floorboards were on show.
Maybe he'd killed someone or something.
Well, I don't want him to haunt me. Because this has happened twice, here and then one at my house, where I've been like, you see the kitchen, how it corners just there.
Yeah.
I'd be in that corner, I'd be in the corner of mine at home, and I just feel someone tap me on the shoulder.
And there's no one there.
Yeah, and I remember being on FaceTime to a little setting when I was like 19. And I remember getting tapped on the shoulder, thinking it was my dad or someone late at night telling me to shut up. And I remember going like, "Wait!" and turning around and it was no one. And like I've got a long kitchen to the door, so you couldn't tap and hide or run away. And I'm
crying now.
I just remember being like
so creepy,
freezing, and then the little something would be like, "What's happened?" And I was just like, "I've just been tapped on the shoulder by no one. Look."
Yeah, I felt that down my spine.
And in here, it wasn't a tap on the shoulder, but it was like there was no one. I was home alone, and I just felt a presence behind me. Like I was going to be tapped. Look, I'm not even joking.
I've never felt scared in this apartment being home alone yet.
Well, I felt scared maybe a month ago. I woke up really, really thinking that there was someone outside my door, like that was going to kill me. And
Do you have the doorstop I gave you? No.
Oh, I do, but it's like really flat.
Okay.
So I think our carpet's bouncy, so it goes under our carpet. But I was just convinced that someone was... And I was always terrified of my house at home. I don't know why. Like,
were you scared of the dark?
Yeah.
What age did your family start leaving you at home alone? I reckon I was 13.
I think I was the first... Like, what, at night? For the night?
Like, they'd go out for dinner?
I was super late. Because as well, my brothers were at home.
Yeah.
So, what do you mean with your brothers, or...?
No. Just me, home alone, for like 4 hours. I reckon I was probably 13, maybe a bit older, actually. I don't know.
I think
when they trusted me to do it.
About 18 or 19.
What the fuck?
My parents didn't really go out for dinner anyway.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough.
And when they did, I was like... I would always ask to go to my grand's.
Okay, you didn't want to be home alone.
I didn't really... I liked my house. I liked it, especially in the summer. Like, I don't know why I really liked our house in the summer, but sometimes I would just get the creepiest, eeriest vibe.
Yeah.
Like, with the books flying off the bookshelf, is just... That can't be explained.
Yeah, I think I would... If someone died in my house, I don't think I'd want to live there.
And I think that's what's like... that just always plays at the back of your head. Oh, the house is haunted. And not only that... I've had a big trauma of the dark. One of my first memories was, so you know my nan's house is like next door to their old house, and in that house it was huge in there, and my family were like loads of us were there that night having dinner, and we stayed there the night. Yeah, and obviously I was like really young, so I got put in my cot first or whatever, and I woke up in the middle of the night thinking my family was still downstairs. Yeah. So I just got out of my cot or my bed or whatever. And then I just remember, like, my nan had a dolphin that's now in the bathroom, if you remember it. And I remember holding on to the dolphin, just looking down the stairs. And the darkness would just, like, you couldn't see the bottom of the stairs. Yeah. And it was just darkness wherever I went. And I just remember, like, crying my eyes out because I thought I was in, like, another world. Yeah. It was weird as fuck.
I've told you about the reoccurring nightmare I had for ages as a kid, where it was two black lines would go towards each other in the corner of like a screen, and then I'd wake up. They've never met.
So I woke up. What was the like background?
No, nothing.
So that was it white?
Yeah, it was as if I was looking at a Microsoft Word document. Just a white.
So you were actually like on it looking at a screen, or it was
I wasn't in the screen. I was looking at a screen, but close enough to where all I could see was the screen.
That's got to be explained.
And two black lines are heading towards each other.
And did you get like fear?
Yeah, but I would wake up before they met. It was a nightmare. It wasn't a dream. It was a nightmare.
But like, so when you were in the dream, you knew that something bad was going to happen if those lines met.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Like my brain just never let them meet. And they would head towards each other.
Have you had them recently?
No, not since I was a kid.
Damn.
Yeah. Wow. Nice little creepy Halloween episode for you. Thank you guys so much for watching episode 30. Fuck. Next episode will be the Lloyd and Matt show.
Tell your gran.
And it will be a different setup and weekly episodes from now on. From then on. From now on, when this is posted, from now on. Yeah. Yeah. New setup, new everything. Thank you for watching. Like on YouTube. What do you want them to comment?
White paper.
White paper. Comment white paper. Like on YouTube. Subscribe. 5 stars on Spotify. And we'll see you in the next episode.
See you later. Bye 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 bye.